Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's adventure, I am taking you with me to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, the adult version. Let's do it.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and
So, when you come to the Christmas party as an adult, I have very specific things that I like to do, very specific ways of doing things. I don't really go after the cookies and things like that, but I do like great food, great drinks, and a fabulous place to watch the fireworks. I'll be doing all those things tonight. Now, one of the things I highly recommend before a party, there's a lot of sort of kind of fun, festive food at the parties, but it's also kind of crappy. I'm sure some of it tastes good. I think most of it tastes like sweets and stuff. So instead, I like to have a fabulous meal before every party, and I'm starting with my favorite burger in all of Walt Disney World at Steakhouse 71 for the Stack Burger.
Beloved epic stack burger. This is the signature beef blend, pork belly, American cheese, lemon aioli, red onion, house-made pickles, and a gorgeous brioche bun. Look at that beauty right there, and these fries, epic. Look at this beauty. So beautiful.
5 Mile Island, Ridge Road.
What could be better than before the Christmas party?
Yesterday, or what was it, Tuesday, you guys were freezing here, and it was like almost the same degree at home, but no snow.
I think it's the amount of cheese that they put on it.
Yeah.
It's so perfect. The burger is so tender, it's so flavorful. They have the lemon aioli on there. The bun, brioche bun is unbelievable. Spectacular. My trick for the bun, I've said it before, the aioli sauce, lemon aioli. So good. Perfection. I am properly full of the Stack Burger. That is a tasty burger. Words of Samuel L. Jackson, that is a tasty burger. Okay, I am now headed over to the most magical kingdom in the world, Magic Kingdom. I'm walking from the Contemporary because if I took the monorail, it'd probably take 20 minutes, half an hour, because it goes all the way around that way. So we're gonna walk and have a fabulous time. It's cool, it's crispy, I'm excited. It's Christmas.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate
So
one
good.
day.
So good.
We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate.
Look at how gorgeous she looks. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it looks so amazing. So it's about 6:30 right now. So basically you're in the transitional phase between people leaving the park, because the park closes for normal park goers at 7 and they have to scooch out of here, and the party goers can come in, I think it's at 4. So a lot of people clamor to get in early like that. But when you're doing it like an adult, like a professional, you just chill. There's not going to be any running around. There's not going to be any freaking out about what we could do, what we couldn't do. We're going to do all the things in the time that we do them. So in this like 6:30 to 7 o'clock transition time, you kind of want to give way to Main Street. You know, it's kind of chaotic over there, and then, if you can believe it, I'm sure you can, the parade isn't until 8:30. People are already lining up on Main Street USA for the parade 2 hours early. That's not happening. No. There's 2 parades. There's one at 8:30. There's one at 11. So right now it's kind of chaos. There's nothing happening party-wise yet. There's usually popcorn buckets, as you can imagine. So I'm going to go and relax in my new favorite lounge in Adventureland. Let's go to the Beak Barrel and see some pirates. Start off our Christmas night. And we're detouring. There's a popcorn bucket with Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, a tree, and it's basically in a Hallmark red truck pickup. They got me. Again. I have to get it. I have to get it now, just in case they run out, because that has happened before. That's a huge bummer. I don't really want to carry it around all night, but it'll become part of the outfit. Yeah. Okay. I'm in Adventureland. Look at this line. This is for a cookie. A cookie. Not happening. Oh, they're sweeping. They're sweeping out the non-party goers. We are in Adventureland. So when you see one of those candy canes, I believe, that's a treat spot where they give out cookie. It's a different cookie in every location. Probably maybe later in the night. Hold on, I gotta show my wristband. I don't want to get tackled. Look at how great. Jungle Cruise. Ooh, the pirates got candy canes on them. Ooh, character greetings over there. I wonder who. Oh, it's Jack Sparrow. Wow. This is the first time I've been in Beak Barrel and there's not 5 million people out here. I mean, it's for real. It's for real. Like, so, I'm waiting for my table at Beak Barrel to have a nice cold beverage before the party really gets going.
I didn't know they were following you. I went in on your.
Thank you. Where are we going? So you've got food.
All right, now you are. If you happen to hear the silence, let's sing it. That we've stolen, we don't know that's stolen from us.
I love it here. I've never sat in this room before. I'm usually in the main room. Now that's kind of the room you want to be in over there, just because that's kind of like where all the stuff happens. Like the parrot comes out and like stuff. But I do believe over here on top of the fireplace, those two little ships in a bottle, they start shooting at each other, which I haven't seen yet. I've seen like a second or two of it, so be curious to see what happens. This room is a lot more cozy, and I'm at one of these these high top bar stools, which is lovely. But yeah, you're kind of like, you're facing the wall. So you kind of want to like turn it around. It's still an epic atmosphere and perfect place to start a party and just have a nice cold beverage. So within 5 seconds of being here, I saw the ship sink. Oh, and it's back. Let's see if anything else happens in this room. I don't think it does.
They're gonna get us. You got 4 ears. Cover them all. Don't let them take you away.
Frontierland. I got a special little spot that I like here. Sitting here. Get here a little bit early, about half an hour early, not too early. Relaxing after my Beak Barrel. I got some pecans, some roasted pecans, and just enjoying the festivities. Everyone is dressed up. It's so cool. I love it. Everyone, like so many people are in their pajamas this year. It's the cutest thing ever. I'm going to do that next year for sure. So, just waiting on the parade.
Look at it lights up! It's so cool! Look at it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Love it.
So the other thing that's great about watching the parade in Frontierland is that they start in Frontierland. So we'll get the parade like right off the bat. If you're watching on Main Street, which most people want to do, just because it snows and snopes and the whole thing, and it's pretty magical, but people stake that place hours in advance. I don't think it's worth it, not even a little. But what's great is if you watch it here in Frontierland, you see the parade immediately goes through, and then you can run around and do other things. But what's interesting is that if you're on Main Street or even around the hub, the circle, it's about 20 minutes, half an hour from the parade start time for the parade to actually get over there. So you're sitting there holding your spot for all that time, and it kind of just eats into the party time. So I would recommend, I shouldn't be telling you this, but I love you guys. So pro tip, try to watch the parade in Frontierland because yeah, it'll save you a lot of time and you can get an epic spot like we got without waiting hours and hours. Parade is the greatest. It's the greatest. It's so good. It's so perfect in every way. So, because we were watching Frontierland, parade has to go all the way around. It takes a long time. Probably about half an hour before anything clears out. before I can even get over to Main Street. So instead of that, there's a 5-minute wait for Pirates. That's what's happening. You can't really do Beak Barrel without getting on Pirates. So there you go.
Sorry, the pirate parrot. Pirate parrot. From Beak Barrel. That is beyond. That's really cute. Dessert party. Hosted by Minnie. Just lovely. How this is. Oh, how cute. They've named treats and drinks.
Okay, so, like I've said before in my past videos, I plan on doing a whole video about the dessert parties because I do them a lot. I do think for very specific times they are worth it. I don't know. I love having the best seat in the house. I love having treats and a nice cold beverage while I watch my favorite fireworks. I mean, this view is, it's amazing. And it's just a nice place to come and relax and chill and get away from the crowds. And like I said, timing-wise with this party, right after this, it really starts to clear out. And you've got basically an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes of the park really cleared out. And then you can do all the character things that you want to do or just ride rides, whatever. But I just love to be able to sit here, have a nice cold beverage, have a million sweets apparently. There's way more than I remember from any other dessert party, and there's like a huge selection this year.
Hey, look at this here. Oh, look at how cute, Tiana. Alright, so this is a Bayou Peach Cobbler. This is a hot chocolate marshmallow tart. A campsite cupcake. Pirate treasure cheesecake. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. This is an eggnog tart. Dole Whip pineapple panna cotta. Oh, yes, we've got nuts, fruits and cheeses. So it's over here. It's going. A honey cupcake. It's obviously for food. Oh, I'm in Fantasyland now. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So this is the candy cane cannoli. Under the sea cupcake. Now I'm in Tomorrowland. This is the cosmic cream puff. Wow, there's a lot of variety. I feel like it's more than usual. The Star Command mousse cup. And we've got a cherry chocolate. my gosh, and it keeps going. So this is where you can make your own cookie situation. These are kind of my favorite. They're just simple, but oh my gosh, so cute. And then look at my bounty of treats and treasures. I think there's way more this year variety than I've ever seen. It looks like I got all of them, but I did not. Great picture.
So let's try some of these. But yeah, and this is the reason why I don't wait in line for cookies, because I knew I was getting this, so. But yeah, there's a big difference between a lot of the dessert parties. This one is called Treats and Seats. This is where you get an actual seat for the whole party and when you watch the fireworks. The other ones are the pre and post party, and you'll be watching the fireworks from the garden viewing area. There's no seats in there, you just sit on the grass, which is nice, but there's still like people in front of you. And honestly, the last time I was there, it was a very obstructed view. I would not do that again, and I would not recommend that one. I was pretty shocked at how obstructed the view was to the castle, but Treats and Seats, this is a good one. So obviously with the dessert party, you get all of these treats and unlimited drinks as much as you want. And let's try some of these. So this is the Pirate's Cheesecake. Looks like a mousse. Oh man, we started with a really good one. That is delicious. So they have different sections for the treats that are all by the different lands. And they don't do that for the Halloween party. Comes a little pirate skull. Okay, that's good. I just ate that. Okay, that's delicious. Oh my gosh, it's a little pirate skull. That is so cute. That is beyond cute. Alright, let's try this Dole Whip. Wait, did I get two of those? Oops. I didn't mean to dip. Alright, let's try this Dole Whip. It's very Dole Whippy. It's a Dole Whip mousse. That's too sweet for me. This is like cupcake heaven too. I love cupcakes. Vanilla cupcakes are my most favorite. Let's try some of these cupcakes. Alright, we're gonna try this. Ooh, I've got like a lemon, kind of like a lemon icing on the top. Perfect vanilla cupcake. You really can't go wrong. Honestly, my favorite thing here has always been the sugar cookie. The most boring thing. It's so good. So good.
Oh my gosh, that was
such a nice fireworks show. Now that show is very short. It's only 12 minutes long. So we're gonna let the park, we're gonna let people do their thing, meander, let things settle for a few minutes. We're gonna relax and still finish up our beverages and our sugar princess. Woo! It's getting a little cold out here. No joke. I was in line for the People Mover just to do a freezing cold People Mover ride. But it was pretty cold. Pretty cold, and then it broke down. So, jumped out of that line real fast. Ooh, here's Alice. Honestly, it's kind of too cold to continue on tonight. Listen, I did everything I wanted to do. I had the best time. This is such a magical party. I have to say, there's something that's so special about this. I'm in the dark. I'll be back. So the parade starts in about a half an hour. That's the most gorgeous thing ever. Beyond. So as you can see, people are all lined up here for the 11 o'clock party. 11:30? I think it's 11. It's late night. It's cold. I can't get over it. So beautiful. So I think I'm gonna call it. Really did everything that I wanted to do, which is perfect version of a party for me. Had a gorgeous dinner, had a nice drink at the Beak Barrel, had a perfect spot for the parade, and an even more perfect spot for those fireworks. Highly recommend that dessert party. When you're gonna do that dessert party, do that treats and seats version. It's the best one. It's totally worth it. So much fun. So here I am in the middle of Main Street. Tree Castle. I had the best time. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Okay, so I just wanted to give a quick wrap up on my thoughts overall of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Now, I've done this party many times throughout the years. I always have a great time at the end of the day, but I'm always left a little perplexed as to whether or not I'm going to do it again next year. Because here's the thing. I think there's certain aspects to it that are definitely worth the money. Now, this is a very hefty price tag on top of your already hefty price tag of getting into the park. So if you're going to add that on, or if you're just going to go to this party, I think it can be, you know, 159, 169, 179, depending on the day. So I just wanted to give you my take if it's actually worth it. I think the number one thing that makes this party worth it, if you've never done it, is the parade. The parade is amazing. Luckily, there's 2 of them a night. It is absolutely a must-see at Christmas if you're here. I think that's very worth it if you've never done it. If you have done it, okay. I think the cookie thing is whatever. And you know, here's the truth. The huge downside. There's too many people. There's just too many people. It feels like a total regular park day. I feel like in years gone by, it used to feel a lot emptier. You could run around and do things, and all the things they're touting that you can do, from getting cookies to seeing characters, have huge lines, like insane lines. So you're really going to spend a lot of your night in line for these specialty things that are supposed to be a major part of going to this party in the first place. That to me is a huge detractor. So everything from getting the cookies, the only reason I'm like, forget about the cookies, is because of the lines. The lines are crazy. They were crazy all night. You know, towards the end of the night, they get a little bit less, but even so, like I was saying when I was there, I'm like, okay, hopefully after the fireworks, people are going to pour out around 10:30. They did not. The lines for characters were insane. That's a huge detractor for me. It's a huge detractor. Like, I mean, you know, I was leaving there at 11:15, and there was still a 50-minute wait for Mickey and Minnie, 50 minutes for Jack and Sally. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't think that is worth it. I think the parade is incredible. Now, I will say the other huge disappointment for me are the fireworks are very weak. They're nothing compared to Happily Ever After, which happens every night at the Magic Kingdom. These fireworks were 12 minutes long, and I paid for the dessert party, which I always like to do that as sort of a special thing, as, you know, my sort of adult version of Disney, of going to one of these parties. I like to relax. I like to have a cold beverage, and most of all, I like to have a very fabulous, comfortable place to sit and watch the fireworks, as opposed to standing. Usually there's kids on people's shoulders, the whole thing, so you may have an obstructed view. But frankly, for a 12-minute fireworks show, definitely not worth it. So again, I think it's an incredibly festive place to go and enjoy the holidays, but the Magic Kingdom is like that all through the holiday season. If you've been to this party before, do I need to go to it again? I don't know. I'm going to question next year. I love the parade. The parade is the same. I think it's exactly the same as it was last year. It sort of felt the same. It's a great parade, but overall, it's just too crowded for me. So that's my hot take on it. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you soon.